Today we are going to learn about graphing inverse trigonometric functions. Let's look at the graphs. The first one, this is the graph of the sine inverse x. The domain is -1 less than equal to x less than equal to 1, and the range of the sine inverse function is given from -π/2 to π/2. This is the cosine inverse graph. The domain is -1 to 1 and range is 0 to pi. Then this is the tangent inverse graph. The domain is -∞ to infinity because it extends in both the directions, and range is -π/2 to π/2. This is less than π/2 and -π/2 are not included. Then this is the secant inverse graph. The domain is x less than equal to 1 or x greater than equal to 1, and the range is 0 less than equal to y less than equal to pi, y not equal to π/2. This is the cosecant inverse graph. Domain is x less than equal to 1 or x greater than equal to 1, and range is -π/2 less than equal to y less than equal to π/2, y not equal to 0. This is the cotangent inverse graph. Domain is -∞ to infinity and range is 0 to pi. So let's look at the problems now. Solve which trig inverse is shown below. One is going like this and other is going like this. As we saw in the figures, this is the graph of the cosecant inverse function. So our answer is C, arc cosecant x. Next problem. Solve which trig inverse is shown below. The graph is going like this between -π/2 and π/2, and domain is -1 to 1. Such a graph is of the sine inverse. So this is arc sine graph, which is the answer in the B part. Next problem. Solve which trig inverse is shown below. Now here you can see the graph is not touching the line π/2, and it's going like this. This graph is secant inverse graph. So the answer is y is equal to arc secant x, which is the answer in the A part. I hope you can practice more problems on graphing inverse trigonometric functions now. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.